Hello everybody, this is Eddie from eddiedimera.com, and today I'm going to give you 4 tips on the command line. If you're a developer or if you just use the command line a lot, this is going to improve your workflow and make your life a lot easier. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, for the first tip, I'm gonna try to show you the fastest way to call the CMD window on the screen. Basically, you just hold the Windows key plus R here. You're gonna open this little dialog box here, type CMD, and then the window show up on the screen. The second tip that I have here, let's say you are searching for a particular directory. Here, I can't see everything on the screen, so that's annoying. You can basically expand here on this little button here. I never use that basically. Or you can just hold Alt and click on Enter key, and then you can expand the whole thing to the full screen, and you have a better view of it. Also, to go back to the original size, you can hold Alt and click on Enter again, and then you're back to the original size. That's a fast way to actually see the command line in full screen. Now, for this tip, like if you're a developer, you may need different windows open on the screen for the command line, different instances. And I think the easiest way to do this, let's say you're working with different servers and you're doing different things on the network, whatever they are, but you need different windows open on the screen at the same time. So you make your workflow a little bit faster and more effective. One way that I like to do this is basically naming the windows. So let's say I'm using this window that you're looking at for server 1, and I want to name this server 1. Just type title and then the name you want, server 1. And then you'll notice that the window here get renamed to server 1. Now let's say, okay, now I want maybe 1 or 2 more windows, and the next window is going to be called server 2 and server 3. I'm going to open the next one. You type start title in server 2, and then if you click enter here, you see that a new window will open on the screen called server 2, and they're completely independent from each other. Whatever you do here doesn't affect what you're doing here, and you can keep doing this. Start title server 3, and then you open a new window. This is fairly useful, like I said, if you are working with different windows on the screen, you have different monitors, and the titles also help you to actually organize yourself and know better what you're doing when you are doing things, trying to do things fast. Okay, for the next tip, now this is one thing that I noticed that most developers don't know about this particular feature, and it is pretty useful. So let's say you are working on Windows Explorer. Let me call Explorer here. And let's go to a particular location. I'm gonna close this here to make a point here. So let's expand this, go to Documents, and then I have a folder called Tests. And then I have this test file located in there. Now, for some reason, let's say I have a file in here that I want to open in the command line. Not necessarily the test file, but I want to open the command line in this particular location that I'm looking at. Now, one way to do this, it's basically go all the way back and type CMD and call the application here, but that's the longest way. You can just come here on the Windows Explorer and type CMD, and you open the CMD window exactly in that particular location. Now, there's another way to do this as well. Let's say you are in C here. Let's clean this up. And let's minimize this here so you can see better. And let's put that thing here so you can see better. Okay, now you're here, you are in the C location and you want to be here in that particular location. So if you type CD here and then you grab the folder here and drag it, then this is going to be copied to the command line window here. Type enter, for its focus there, type enter, and then you're going to be placed in that particular location. This is fairly useful if you have different screens set up and you're working with a number of monitors, like 2 or 3 monitors. You can just grab the folder from Windows Explorer and drag it to the particular location you want, specifically if you have many windows of the command line open. That helps a lot. So that'll be it. I hope that these tips help you and make your workflow a little better and your life a little easier. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.